Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Okuku Jail, and guys, I'm so grateful for your support. Thank you for those who have subscribed into my channel. I'm very much grateful. So far we are at 21 subscribers, and I will urge those who have not yet subscribed to please subscribe to my channel, and please share my videos with your friends. And if you find a lesson out of whatever we are doing, you can also give a thumbs up. So today we're going to talk about a story in the Bible that talks about the three men, that is Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. So last time, in the last video, we talked about using whatever it is that you have with you, and we linked it to the story in the Bible about Jesus feeding over 5,000 people using 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. So today we are going to talk about inviting Christ into your life, and we are linking it to the story of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego that is in the book of Daniel. So this story is not something that is new to most of us. We are very much familiar with it. There was this king that was called King Nebuchadnezzar, and he used to make his gods and tell his people to bow down to his gods. And his people were very faithful to him. They were very obedient. They used to do as he said. But here comes a scenario where amidst his people there are 3 men, the Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. And these men said that for them, they'll stand firm in their faith, and they'll only serve the living God that they have been serving before. So when King Nebuchadnezzar gave an order that people should bow down to his gods, these men said that we are not going to do that. And indeed, they refused to bow down to these gods. And they told King Nebuchadnezzar that even if the God that we serve is not going to rescue us out of this, we are not, and we will never bow down to your gods. So Christ and God, that is Christ who is God, who is always watching from above, were aware of this scenario. And by the time this was happening, the 3 men in heaven, that is God, the Son and the Holy Spirit, already planning on who is going to rescue these men. And when these 3 men, the Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, were thrown into the fire, Christ was there with them. That is why we are always told that by the time they were being thrown into the fire, there were only 3 men. But when King looked into the fire, sometime later, there were now 4. To mean there was the Holy Spirit or Christ with these men. So when we always invite Christ into our troubles, into our sorrows, into our temptations, we will always win. Never ask God to take the temptation that is before you away from you, but ask him to be with you in that temptation. These 3 men never asked God to pass over this temptation, but they asked him to go through this problem with them. And indeed, God was there with them. So if you invite Christ into your life, you invite Christ into your troubles, into your temptations, you will always win. Always ask God to do his will in your life. Not your will, but his will. So always learn to invite Christ, whether it is issues of school fees. Maybe you don't even have money to pay rent, don't have a home, you stay in the streets. Ask God to be there with you in the streets. That situation that you're passing through, the temptations that we overcome, that we face daily, ask God to always help you overcome them. Don't ask God to let them pass by, but ask him to be with you. So always, Christ is always with us, and we should always open the door of our hearts for him, so that he can always solve these troubles for us. So friends, always learn to invite Christ into your problems. the fire that is before you, ask him to be with you in that fire, and we'll always come out conquerors. Thank you very much. Please remember to share. Thank you very much for listening, and please remember to share the video, give a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and let's meet in the next video.